Former President Trump and President Biden appear headed for a rematch, even though polls show many voters are dissatisfied with their current presidential options. This could create a political environment in which more voters will decide not to vote next November than in past elections. Experts said. They said that participation could be increased by creating intense opposition against the candidate of the opposing party. These are two public figures, and most people's views them are made up, said William Howell, a professor of American politics at the University of Chicago. Not, do I even vote? Voter turnout in most recent presidential elections has been rising, reaching near or exceeding 60% of voting-eligible population since 2004. According to American Presidency Project at University of California, Santa Barbara, nearly two-thirds of voters participated in the 2020 presidential election between Trump and Biden. This was the highest attendance in more than a century. But polls have regularly shown throughout the 2024 election cycle that many voters do not want re-election. The poll, released by Quinnipiac University on Wednesday, just a year before the election, showed that about half of registered voters want other candidates to join the race. I think this would probably go down if these two guys became their respective parties' nominees and they both took this take no prisoners DEFCON 3 approach to American politics, Rove said. Our biggest swing voter is our base. And they want support Donald Trump or a Republican. But if they don't feel like it's worth their time, that no one's paying attention to them, or that they're being manipulated, they'll just go to the couch. Has been ignored or underestimated, he said, adding that 2024 could be 2016 all over again. R.E.D's chief strategist is Republican strategist Charlie Kolean. The PAC said it believes a lower turnout election would likely benefit Trump more than Biden. Kolean argued that many people voted against Trump rather than Biden in 2020, and that interest in Biden has now decreased. He said excitement is necessary for a base come the polls and that a presidential candidate will be the main way excite voters. But parties have alternative methods persuade people vote, including ballot measures. The presidential candidate will, of course, be top-ranked candidate in each state. But we've seen that ballot measures also really impact races that are lower on the ballot and higher on ballot, Kolean said. So, regardless of which camp is trying win, if you look at the ballot measures that favor their party in key states that can motivate their base to get out there and vote for everyone else, that's going to be extremely important, he added. Over the past year and a half, the Supreme Court's decision in Rove v. the ballot measures began to gain increasing attention as many states presented voters with an abortion issue after Wade overturned his case. Since then, in the 7S.